Local property owners will soon have a new tool designed to assist with restoring blighted and historic homes. The latest move to address a widening gap in available housing.
News Press Now's Cameron Montemayor has the latest.
City officials are finalizing plans for the creation of an all-new program called the St. Joseph Neighborhood Redevelopment Corporation, a system that allows for individual residential property owners to seek tax abatements to assist with redevelopment projects for blighted and historic properties. The program offers property owners long-term cost savings by allowing for the abatement of real property taxes over a certain number of years, depending on the level of financial investment planned for the property.
If they invest in that property, historic ones for example, to bring it back online and back to useful life, and perhaps more importantly save that property from continued deterioration, then they'll enjoy a tax incentive.
With nearly a third of St. Joseph's housing market being built prior to 1940, city officials are hopeful that by targeting one of the largest housing sectors in need of improvement, they'll be able to make the greatest change as they work to improve critical gaps in St. Joseph's housing availability. To qualify, applicants must provide evidence of blight and financial details on their project before undergoing extensive reviews by city staff, the Planning Commission, and City Council, including development of an impact study. Public hearings will also be required to allow for community feedback on each application.
There's a lot of different variables that have to be reviewed. We also have to be mindful of our partner agencies like us that are impacted through an abatement, that it makes sense for everyone involved.
Tax incentives are primarily designed for projects relating to an individual land parcel, but multiple properties may be allowed. Projects are geared toward individual single-family residential structures, but may also be used for multifamily structures. Results from a community survey launched this spring showed that 75% of respondents supported using tax incentives for the restoration of historic properties in St. Joseph.
We have some beautiful older homes here. Some are vacant, some are really in need of help. So that's our way to get involved and support that private property owner.
Cameron Montemayor, News Press Now.
A closer look at that new program and how the application process will look can be found in this article at newspressnow.com.